Good afternoon. My name is Sergeant Sean Finnegan, and I'm the Fire Marshal of this Principalitation of New York. I've been doing this job 98 years, so I'm going to keep this brief. My wife, Doreen, she's making chicken franchise at home. This guy knows what I'm talking about. All right, I'm here at Sullivan & Sullivan to teach you people about fire safety. 3 things you want to remember to prevent the consequentialisms of a fire. Number 1, don't be an asshole. Number 2, don't put tinfoil in the microwave. It's stupid. And number 3, know where the evacuationals are in the building in case you have to executionalize an evacuational. All right, there is only one fire escape on this floor. In the event that you need to use it, when you approach the window, open it to its full potentials so that you can easily slide yourself through. What you want to do is sit down on the sill, lean over, easily slide yourself through. God forbid you smack your head on the window pane, knock yourself out, and burn to death. Miss Orkney, I haven't had sex in a long time. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. I've never had sex. No. Oh, who's that? Is that your dealer? Oh, is that your dealer? Buying a bit of this hashish, eh? Smoking the green catamaran? Riding the spiritual donkey? How much? How much for it? $50 for an eighth of marijuana? That's madness! Back in Orkney you can get £2 for a 5p. A 5p. A 5p. Ah, it's a 5p. You know what a 5p is. One time my ma found me smoking a spliff in the backyard. You know what she said to me? She didn't say anything. She broke off a broom handle and struck me like a stray dog for 6 hours. But you know what it made me do? I haven't spoken to her in 15 years. That's what it made me do, yeah.
If you have any water on you, when you get to the front of the line, I'm gonna dump it. If you have any lotion on you, lotion is a form of water. I don't care if it's for your bacterial toe infection. You bring it up here, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna dump it. If you're wearing shoes, take them off. Off. The opposite of on. Shoes which are attached to your feet, which you use to walk. If you have a belt on, out of the loops. Put it in the bin. Push it through. Bin. B-I-N. If you don't know what a bin is, learn to speak the language. If you have a coat on, one arm out, 2 arms out, zip it down. If you get stuck on the bit down there, jiggle it, work it, put it in the bin, push it through. And if you have a laptop in your backpack, go fuck yourself.
I don't do anything for myself. I don't cook. I don't clean. My assistant Susan does everything for me, like push buttons on the elevator and help me in the toilet. We've been together a long time. I'm not married. I sleep in the praying mantis position. What that is you position yourself with your hands up all night long, 12 hours at least, so that the blood drains from the hands so that when you wake up in the morning, you don't look bloated. You don't want your hands to look like a butcher. Every hand model from Helmut von Helmut to Dickens, not the actual Dickens, but Frank Dickens, who passed away recently. Rest in peace. Have done it. If you don't, I mean, I would be very surprised if you were in this industry for more than a couple months. I've been in it for 25 years. Why doesn't the church pay tax, you ask? Because you can't tax Jesus. Anyone who says otherwise is nothing but a demon in disguise. Now, you can make a donation to me. It could be $10, $100, $1,000, whatever you can afford. You can just wire me some money on my Venmo account at Pastor Dale Make It Rain 2018. And buy my book titled Don't Be Gay. And be sure to pick up the sequel, How to Keep the Devil Out of Your Daughter's Underpants. $89.95 for the pair. We're going to get into the half pigeon. The half pigeon is one of the greatest positions in vinyasa. For you see, we hold so much tension in our hips. You don't think about the hips often. I do. We hold so much tension. I want you to get in that half pigeon and just release the tension. Release it out of your hips. And once it is released, you will feel relief. You will feel relief. Leave everything outside the door today. All of that tension. And then I want you to let it out with an HA. Oh!